helicopter's herding the elephant. They should start darting shortly. The truck's already prepped to go. The boxes have been prepared. Got everyone on standby, and this operation should get underway in the next couple of minutes.
The helicopter circles the elephant herd, rounding them into small groups. The mission is now in the hands of lead vet Andre X.
Elephant family group capture, quite challenging. You've got to adapt to every situation. It's very much terrain dependent and it's animal behavior dependent.
The elephants need to be grouped so they can be darted with tranquilizers from the air. This is the safest way to be able to begin the transport. But the herd is not going to make it easy.
In a population like this that's been contracepted on an annual basis, they've learnt to avoid the helicopter.
Ideally, the helicopter will be grouping up to 15 elephants at a time, but the experienced elephants are making this untenable.
Just watching them from the air, we decided that it would be a better plan to take smaller groups of 5, maximum 7 to 8 animals.
This will mean more trips to capture their target of 30 animals, but it is a better option than risking the elephant herd splitting up. With the elephants positioned as much as possible, the darting can begin.
The secret is to start with the matriarch. You dart her first, and then she anchors the group essentially in an area where we can hopefully work. And then as quickly as possible, you dart from the next biggest all the way down to the smallest animal.
So you've got to be cautious that you don't overshoot the animals, maybe to dart one in the front, because then they have the tendency to splinter. And you've got to round them up again before you can put a next dart in. Because if you've got 4 darted and there's one left that you haven't got and they split, you basically end up with a catch and release and have to wake the whole group up.
It's chaotic in the air. The pilot and the vet, there's lots of chitty chatter between them, trying to work out who to get to, where to turn, which animal next. And sometimes it can happen as quickly as, darting one every 15 seconds.
The thing about this area is actually there's relatively few catchable areas, so we had to go relatively high dose. We upped the dose here by about 25 to 30% per animal, just to get the down times faster.
We hope that between 10 and 15 minutes we have a whole entire family group immobilized and on the ground ready for recovery.